Side, similar to the heat race earlier on. Kyle Moonen in the 6 only needs to start and complete one lap tonight, and he will be your 2013 Smith Enterprise Klotz Championship Series winner. So keep your eyes on the 6. He just has to start this race, and he will be your 2013 champion. Clif Bennett on the outside of row 2. Row 3 has Matt Morton and Clif Bennett. Row 4, the 69 of Eric Frasier, your fast qualifier, alongside Terry Lake. Lloyd, Depew, and Dennis Pierson in row 5. Behind them, Dylan Huffman and Louis Davis in the 47. First time out for Tanner Terry in the 5. Jerry Manns in the other number 10. Ron Laughman and Bertoia Jr. the rest of your field. 16 cars scheduled to start this 20-lapper good field of cars tonight for the Smith Enterprise Mini Stocks as they finish their 2013 campaign. All right, race fans, it's that time of the night. And the field makes its way off turn 4 and down the front stretch. It's going to be the wave lap. Let's send off the Smith Enterprise Mini Stocks final regular season race in 2013. They'll wave back to you, show your appreciation here at the Angola Motorsport Speedway for our Smith Enterprise Mini Stock drivers waving off in turn 4 and down the front stretch. Glenbrook Hyundai pace car turns the field over to Hunter Jack and the 67 of Fuzz Foulk. Here we go, green flag. Two by two, 2 rows deep up front. Fuzz up and off that backstretch. Back down on alongside the 41. They're still 2 by 2. Here comes Moonen to the inside. A whole mess of cars up front. 7 cars running together. They're 3 wide on the backstretch. Fuzz out in front. Moonen, Jack, and Bennett 3 wide behind them. Gary Manns off to number 10, calling it a night. They're still 3 wide. Moonen and Jack side by side. Bennett looking for racing room behind him, and Bennett gets into the back of the 41 of Jack. Into turn 3, quick pace, here we come, green flag. Moonen with a strong run on the outside. 4-car breakaway. Here comes Frasier to the bottom. Your fast qualifier, Eric Frasier, like he shot out of a cannon, takes him 3 wide, takes the lead, but then goes around by himself. Your leader coming to the line, Eric Frasier, goes around. From Donald Schieber, going to try to take the checkers. But hard charging Eric Frasier already showing muscle early in this one. 2 in, 18 to go. On the gas, green flag. We're back racing. Matt Morton riding that outside line, a little bit out in front right now. 67 trying to run through the field after starting at the tail, already passing 4 cars in 1 lap. The 67 of Fuzz charging up front. Matt Morton, Kyle Moonen still side by side. Bennett to the inside and Frasier high. Eric Frasier around the top side. Goes from fourth to second in one corner. Now going to try to run down Morton. Bennett and Frasier are charging. Problem for Bertoia in the 44. Bertoia drops a couple of spots. Davis in the 47, off track. Matt Morton still hanging on up front. Frasier down on the inside. Bennett trying to pick the line behind him. The 007 of Clif Bennett. 3 wide on the backstretch for a moment. Lloyd Depew down on the inside of Laughman. Bertoia was on the high line. Problem for Ron Laughman. New leader, 69, Frasier, 7 laps in. Move Frasier to the front, Bennett to second. Morton drops 2 spots to third. Letting the 69 out of his sights. Just a car length separating your front 2. Halfway home this time. 10 laps down, 10 to go for Eric Frasier. Battle back in the pack between the 44 of Bertoia and Terry Lake in the 8. Is for the 7th position. Bertoia now able to grab that spot, move him up to 7th, Lake back to 8th. 12 laps in at the line, 8 to go. Frasier has Bennett all over him now. Here comes the 007 to the bottom. Lap traffic up ahead. Frasier still hanging on. Bennett right there, takes it to the inside off of 4. Around the lap machine of Tanner Terry, a bold move. Frasier looked low, then cut it high, and he gains 2 car lengths on Bennett on the backstretch. Morton still right there with him. Frasier washes wide. That allows Bennett to close right back up on him. Gonna be 5 laps remaining at the line. Last car of Dylan Huffman up ahead. They'll take the outside line. Frasier a little too high. Here comes Bennett thinking about 3 wide. Not gonna do it. Bennett nearly making contact this time. 4 laps to go. Matt Morton might be in the catbird seat as he rides third as your 2 leaders start to get a little racy. Bennett once again charging to the inside at the line. 3 laps to go for Frasier. Bennett one more time to the inside. Oh, Frasier slips in turn 2. Clif Bennett, your new leader. 007 Clif Bennett forced Frasier into a mistake. White flag this time. Eric Frasier knows he made a mistake. Now he only has 1 more set of corners to make up for it. He's right on the back bumper down the back stretch. Final time into 3. Frasier puts the bumper to Bennett. Cuts it to the inside. Not going to be enough. Clif Bennett in the 007 by half a car. Frasier hangs on for second. Morton third. Buzz all the way to 4th. Kyle Moonen, your 2013 champion, picks up the final spot in the top 5. They're still racing to the line. 69 of Eric Frasier It only took one slip for that number 69, and you were right there to capitalize. Clif Bennett, how does that one feel?
That's just step one. We'll be back tomorrow night. You know, I figured I'd just keep putting the pressure on. He's got to mess up. This ain't his home. This is mine, and we just took it.
The big money's tomorrow night. Clif Bennett says this car's been a rocket all day long. I don't know, it's been faster every week, but this is probably the best I've seen it.
Well, today I pulled off in the heat because we're blowing a bunch of water. Radiator cap wasn't on. I mean, it's just always something that's been haunting us, but when she's on, and man, this thing was a rocket right now.
All right, hopefully see you right here back tomorrow night again.
I want to thank my sponsors, Fuller Signs, Alan Tink, he lets me drive the car. We've been driving the wheels off it since we jumped in this thing. I wish I could have ran all year. But, Ford County Lawn Landscaping, I thank everybody. Thanks for coming tonight.
Awesome job, Clif Bennett, as he'll continue to celebrate in Tri-State Line X Winner's Circle. And a congratulatory hug from Kyle Moonen. Hey, this isn't exactly the way you wanted to finish the 2013 season. Obviously, you got off to a good start and had the big points lead, but engine troubles, nightmares the last few weeks had to do a lot of things to hold on to this championship that you probably wish you didn't have to do. But you gave that 6 car a pretty good run the last couple weeks. But, hey, this is the car that won you the championship out here.
Yep, that's right. You know, I don't even know where to start. Number one, this guy right here. He's the only reason, you know, the main reason we won this, for letting me drive his car. Don, I got to thank him. My dad, he's another guy. Nick, Randy, Mike Murphy. You know, he builds my motors. He does an awesome job with those. You know, and everyone else that helps me. I got to thank Kurt, Kyle Henry, you know, Tony, and everyone that, you know, you and everyone else that works here. All you guys do a good job, and just glad we finally got it done.
Yeah, you know, tomorrow night, we're gonna try to fix this thing. What's your plans for tomorrow? Just curious. It's pretty big money on the line.
Come and watch Chris Neuenschwander is about my only plan. Hopefully I'll see him winning the sprint car tomorrow, but 72 cars staying home tomorrow.
Oh, it's disappointing to see, but congratulations to an awesome 2013. Your Clutch Championship Series winner, Kyle Moonen. Big round of applause to Clif Bennett as well, winning tonight's feature as the Smith Enterprise Mini Stocks, probably the most action you'll see here on the High Banks. Putting on a great show each and every Saturday night.
Rocky! Rocky!